Welcome to round 3 and the finale of Hide and Seek Across Kentucky, inspired by Jetlag the Game. If you missed the first 2 parts, make sure to go back and get caught up before starting here. In round 1, I managed to hide for just under 5 hours, along with an hour of time bonus cards in Perryville, Kentucky. In round 2, my mom Julie and her beautiful special guest Sage were found in Paris, Kentucky after only 2 hours. I'm not out of the woods yet though, as my dad Kelly gets one chance to hide for as long as possible. I'm sure you all know the rules by now, but just in case, Dad will have 90 minutes to hide anywhere within the 40-mile circle centered over Lexington, Kentucky. In order to find him, myself and my mom will need to ask questions to narrow down his whereabouts, which Dad has to answer truthfully. As a reward, he can draw cards from the hider deck that might give him big advantages like time bonus cards or curses that will slow us down. The stakes are set. With Mom's second place time and my lead on the line, can Dad outlast us to win the season? I'll explain other rules later if they become relevant, but for now you're rejoining Dad, starting in Lexington.
Alright, here we go. Ready? This is all about the hide and seek, and I am the hider. I'm even wearing my Lucky Vegas shirt for this, so you just stand the hell by. This is going to be awesome, and I am going to be victorious as I navigate my way away from the Fifth Third building in Lexington, Kentucky, because Lexington, Kentucky is the place. And just so you know, we also have what? The Hoe of Kentucky. Oh God, I'm gonna get run over right in front of the Hoe of Kentucky. We don't want that. There is the train. See the train? The train is about to leave. And we're going. He's running. He's getting in. The train is about to leave. Oh my God. We gotta go. Cause the train. Oh, these fools, they don't know it. What the hell are you doing in here?
I heard that you were playing Jetlag Hide and Seek again, and I couldn't be a part, and I had to come. So
I see. Okay, well, all right, all are welcome.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm coming. Did you know that I would be here today?
No, this is a total surprise.
We're getting ready to start. You're taking a photo right now.
Of course. Oh my God, the whole thing I just did. Is it a photo? No, it's not a photo. Okay.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's a video. Okay.
All right, see?
I was laughing in the car because why? That's really funny. That's really funny why that starts like that.
All right, here we go. I'm videoing the time ticker.
You have to do it sideways.
Oh, here we go with that. Oh my God, it's time!
It's time. We're
Let's
off.
go!
We're off.
We're off. We're off!
Slowly, because we're gonna have to wait for the traffic now. 7:01.
Damn it, we've lost a minute already.
We have 1.5 hours to get to our destination
Which
before they start.
it's gonna take every second of that.
We're going far today.
It's gonna take all of that.
But first,
Coffee.
something to lighten the mood. I think they're gonna think you're going south because nobody's gone south.
Did think about that. And then I thought about going to like the most urban area I could, or the area with the most highly concentrated section of churches as a strategy. Just kind of really just throw a bunch of stuff against the wall and leave it to them to figure out. Watch us get like the move card this time.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would not be awesome for them.
No, but that would be awesome for us.
And then, I don't know how long we have, but wouldn't it be fun if we came like all the way back to Lexington?
And we were just like sitting at like the Starbucks. Yeah. Like we've just been there the whole time.
Yeah. Like you guys really blew this thing.
Ooh.
Oh man.
No, I think it was in your bag.
Oh my God, it's a red
literally
light.
a red
There we
light.
go.
It's
Why
actually,
am I creeping forward when it's a red light? What am I doing?
It's a green still though. You
It's
can
this
go.
guy. It's this truck next to me. Look at that guy. Look at me like I'm crazy.
Oh goodness. We have our scissors this time in case anything bad happens. Like Curse of the... What was that called? The one where you had to go into the Walgreens?
The ransom note. Curse of the ransom note.
That becomes in the video 3 times because Tristan got it in his too.
He did, and he
didn't do it.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm feeling good about? Not getting stung in the face by a hornet.
wow, this is what he actually looks like, people. He doesn't actually look like that.
I'm feeling good about not getting stung on the underside of my lip by a hornet.
Yeah.
Or anything else.
How unfortunate that that's the time that happened.
Even the thought of it makes me want to start chewing on my face again. But you know what? The game must endure.
And he has his Lucky Vegas shirt on.
That's right, breaking it in.
We leave for our trip very soon.
Couple of weeks, Vegas. Tristan wants to play jet lag in Vegas, or maybe a tag or something like that.
We've gone on to the first debate of where we're stopping to get breakfast/coffee.
Breakfast, food, drink, merriment.
Fulfillment before our long
That's right. This is a
day.
long train ride.
This is a marathon.
Into the dang tracks.
Let's take a second to look at the 6 question categories that the seekers can choose questions from. The first category is matching. Is your blank the same as my blank? Basically comparing something about the seeker's location to the hider's location. The second category is measuring. Compared to me, are you closer to or further from blank? The third category is thermometer, essentially seeing if the seeker's new location is hotter or colder to the hider from where they were. The fourth category is a radar bubble, just checking if the seekers are within a certain distance of the hider. The fifth category simply asks the hider to send a specific picture of something. The final category is ultra, that is a list of random, miscellaneous, high-tier questions that might reveal a lot of information depending on how they are used.
There, before they put this black fence up here, and they had just painted it, some fool in a pickup truck thought that the road went right through there.
And they crashed into
And they
there?
just went off the road and smashed right into the wall.
From our side that we're driving on now?
Yeah.
All the way over through the lanes of traffic?
Now, fair enough, they were drunk.
Well,
There's that.
that seems to be the theme of the day, drunk driving.
So, yeah. But, so they had to fix the mural, put the fence up, throw the guy in jail.
Shout out to the guy. I'm surprised you guys didn't get out to Keeneland this year.
I know. This season, I know.
Julie said she really liked it.
It was fun. It's fun when you win. I should wear my lucky shirt out there.
You should. That would solve your issues.
See?
It would be considered lucky if we win today. Unfortunately, it won't be that lucky.
Oh, you mean it could taint the shirt?
It could. If we don't beat Tristan's time today, it could taint your shirt.
Before Vegas?
Yes. And then
God, that means I have to go find another one.
You would have to find another one. I think, strategy-wise, they're going to think that Kelly's chosen to do one of the axes or south. That's what I think that they're going to think you're going to do.
Woodford. Not to be mixed up with Woodford.
What is Woodenford?
Or the opposite of Woodford.
Wooden?
Wouldn't.
Wouldn't? Oh, wouldn't. Following. Look at how dark it looks on here.
Yes, this could get ugly.
Good morning, jet laggers. We are here for episode 3, the long-awaited episode 3.
The finale.
Well, it is the beginning, but it's also the finale, right?
Finale of season 1.
Because we're going to continue this, I think, we're going to do a different game, right? Right?
Maybe, I don't know.
We are on our way to downtown Lexington. The start of the game begins at 8:30. We are going to the tallest building in the world, right? Is that what you called it? Yeah. The tallest building in our world. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. Anyway, we're on our way to the Fifth Third building in Lexington. So, strategy. Where do we think that Kelly is going today?
With Sage.
With Sage, yeah. Kelly and
She's
Sage.
back.
She's back.
I have no thoughts. I have not put any thought. Every time we do this, except for the time that I hid, so one other time, I wake up and drive to the building, and no other thought goes into it outside of that. Like, I have no...
I'm trying to give us a better camera angle.
I forget every time how much thinking actually goes into the game, so then I'm always like caught off guard because it's also really early in the morning.
It is kind of early.
This is a random Thursday morning that they've had to get up at like 6:30. We had to get up at like 7.
Well, I got up.
That's early for us.
I saw them off because I wanted to get some subtle clues. He did also mention that he was checking to make sure that the place was within, like, had good Wi-Fi, good internet. Yeah, that's not really much to go on.
I was telling Mom earlier that this is round 3, right?
Yeah.
And the win is on the line for him and me. Mom's second place is on the line.
Yeah.
And
my second place. You know what? I'm going to tell you.
Mom is upset about the strategy of asking the East Coast, West Coast question immediately followed by the thermometer at the beginning, which I think is a valid concern, and we'll probably rework for a later attempt at the game. But for today, we wanted to keep the same rules for all 3 of our runs, so today we will be using that against Dad. We haven't talked about it yet, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, of course we are. Why wouldn't we? It would be completely asinine not to use it.
I was worried that I would be at a disadvantage having to hide first because nobody knew how this was going to go. It was the first run. We didn't have any test runs.
Yeah.
And that strategy had not yet been developed. I guess it was developed, but in a lot more time than it took to do it on the second go around. So I had a pretty big advantage going first. Dad is not stupid. He's a good game player, and he knows that this is his chance.
He's afraid of us, though. He knows how we are.
Well, he knows what the first 2 questions are. He's been the seeker twice, so he's been the seeker more than anyone. He knows he has to spice it up somehow.
I'm kind of thinking he's going to find a spot where he's hugging the line.
This is what I think Dad is going to do. I think Dad is going to hide somewhere on the line.
Yeah.
Then we're going to ask the question, the East Coast, West Coast, to eliminate something. And then he's going to walk across the line to the other side of his zone to be in the eliminated area.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? What I'm terrified about is that he will get the move card. Because the move card in this version of the game, I feel like would be an instant win for him. Because I would say we found you guys pretty fast, and it was still 2 hours. And imagine if we had a replica of that run, and then he used the move card. That's automatically probably going to be a win for him. So I'm just praying that he does not get that card.
Understand, I'm invested in helping you maintain your lead. So, yes.
You're blocking my rear view. I can't see. Gotta drive safety first. I'm the driver today.
No, dude. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Gameplay is primary. This train is moving.
Oh my gosh. This train is moving.
This train's moving.
Turn. Right there.
Aha!
We found it.
Welcome to service. What can I get done for you?
Hi. I don't know just yet. 1 second.
I'm gonna have
See you later.
Thank you. I'm just gonna cut old boy off here. I didn't get a shake fist that time. Or a stink eye.
Surprisingly, I do stuff like this all the time and I never get honked at. And Tristan's like so jealous. He says, I do one little wrong thing and I get honked at.
I get honked at just by passing someone.
I don't get honked at
They
ever.
look at me, one eye squints, the other one gets buggy, and they're giving me the stink eye, and then for no reason at all. Had to make sure there was nothing in there that might sting me.
We're located. We're gonna hit a school bus now. We've just arrived into our city.
Our city of choice.
We're on the way to our headquarters train station. But
Oh yeah, it says it's coming up here in like 310 feet.
oh yes, right there, next to the Dollar General. Right there.
Ah, you're right.
Maybe we could go into that.
12 minutes. 12 minutes and they start coming towards us. Hope we don't.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Hold it together, man. Hold it together.
I don't know how to zoom out.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Anyway, back to what we were doing.
Jesus. That
Yes.
kind of sounds like a squirrel when you run over it. Squeak.
You think that I'm squirrel-ish?
Well, the sneeze was. So we need a public place
Within
within a half mile of either
Here.
this or another one. Let's just drive up there real quick.
We've got 6 minutes. In the next 6 minutes, I think we just have to pick where our station is.
Our main station. So it's either this one or the one that's further up.
Yeah, this one, and we try to find something.
The one that
Public?
further up could offer more public area for us to just hang out in. Motor service, hometown pizza. No.
No, thank you.
Right there. First Baptist.
Going in a one-way.
I know. Going in the
Going
out.
in the out.
But
If we could hide the car, we could get down
I know,
there.
look at that. That's not bad down there.
That's not bad. We could drive down there.
Oh, it's all part of the church. This is feeling pretty good here.
Right there, next, like right there, hiding.
It is a public area right here. We'd be busted pretty quick once they found our church, but possibly.
I like this spot. This
I
is a
do
pretty
too.
good spot.
I feel like this is a good station. This is a good station, and we're right on top of it here. So it looks like this will have to be our station. Now we just got to figure out a hiding spot itself.
Yeah.
And we know we got a little time.
Well, we have a whole half mile to find the spot.
All right. Well,
So we're locking in.
we're locking in.
First Baptist
Church.
Station.
We are here.
And there's some crazy noise over here.
I think they're playing fountain noises like on a speaker because I keep hearing water coming from this direction and there's no water.
It is. Is it to scare off wildlife or something?
We are here at the tallest building in the world. Holy cow, look how big it is.
So impressive.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. I get to hang out with my son out there.
I know, we haven't played together.
Oh, we can sit out over here while we discuss.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a perfect little seat.
Woo! All right.
We have
All right. So we have a
T
couple
minus 5 minutes. I think that we are going to have to stick with the lame strategy, East Coast, West Coast, and then the thermometer question, because that's just the best thing to do. Mom wants to go north. I think Dad's gonna hide. Putting in my prediction now, because I was right last time.
You were right.
I think he's gonna be in the southeast quadrant.
I think he's closer to the East Coast, and I think he's going to be north.
Do you want to ask the 3 or the 5 mile? I think there's logic to the 5.
I do too. My instinct is 5. Okay.
There are so many people here, like walking in and out of work. They actually have jobs. We have jobs too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Dad isn't here, so we have to. I think there's something we have to do in honor of Dad.
What? Oh, we have to do the. I don't know what's
Where can I put
happening.
my phone? How do I?
Just set it up. You want to use mine? Just use this.
Okay. Oh, hey, this is a full body. 8:29.
Okay.
If he gets the move card, he wins. I'm telling you.
And
You ready to go, go, go?
I'm ready. You ready?
Yep. Go.
Go! And they're off. And they're off. And they're off. Measuring. Compare to me, are you closer to or further from
the East Coast.
Yes.
Sent it.
Doesn't matter.
Thermometer.
We want a 5-mile thermometer?
Yes. I'm about to travel 5 miles north.
Am I hotter or colder? Baby.
We have
Okay.
asked the questions. The lethal 1-2 punch. We'll see if I'm right. Or we'll see if
I
Mom's
mean,
right.
hey.
Mom could be right. Maybe he went north again.
I'm like, I really don't know. I don't know.
I think this, with being the southern boy he is, he'll be drawn to the south.
Drawn to the south. That
South
boy.
will rise again.
He's gonna hide. He's a Civil War reenactor. He knows how to hide well down in the brush.
We just got a text. Measuring.
Oh my God, is it happening
It's
already?
8:32. Are you closer to or further from the East Coast? And then a thermometer. I'm about to travel 5 miles north. Am I hotter or colder?
Oh, those dirty
They're
bastards.
immediate.
God, they're right on top of it.
So, which side are we on?
These people are animals.
Within 2 minutes. Back to back.
Okay.
Okay. The game has begun.
And that's the other thing. If we have 5 minutes to answer the
We
question,
might as well take the whole
take the 5 minutes.
Might as well take the whole 5 minutes.
And a picture is 15 minutes, isn't it?
20.
Oh, so we have plenty of time. So their question was, and I'm not even sure how to sort that out.
We're here. Are we further or closer to the East Coast?
We are waiting. Look at he's
I know,
got
I've literally got the chat pulled up.
safe driving out the window.
I'm driving safe.
I know you are. I'm just saying.
We are half a mile into our northern
Okay.
journey.
And no answer. Why are they taking so long?
Well, let's plot our next strategy here. So, if it's either going to be left, right, up, or down. So, well, I guess that's obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should our third question be? Maybe this is where we can have some
How about the rhyming?
creativity.
Something crazy to really kind of pin it down.
The rhyming could be good. That is feeding them cards, and
It is.
I have nightmares over him getting the move card.
I know. I get that already. Maybe a photo.
What are the photo options?
There's a lot. Straight up, no. You, no. Your widest street, tallest structure, any building visible from your station. 5 buildings. You know,
We could finally hit somebody with the 5 buildings.
well,
That could be telling.
it could be. It could be.
Oh, they've just answered.
So we're up here. The East Coast will be over here.
Okay.
They are further from the East Coast, so he's going to be on the western side of the map.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And an unexpected twist.
Okay.
My theory is out the window.
Okay, we're shuffled up.
Shuffle up, I guess.
Measuring.
I'm about to travel 5 miles north. Am I hotter or colder? Yeah, they're chopping it into 4, so right off the bat.
Measuring. So
Unacceptable. Unacceptable!
We
got
need to
this
draw
one.
3 and pick 2.
And the answer is
Further.
further. Measuring, question, answer.
Further. And then let's draw 3 and pick 2 before we move on, because this is how we got confused last.
I got you. Measuring answer. ... Further.
Yep.
The next question was back this way, and it is.
Thermometer. Oh, wait, draw 3, pick 2.
Oh, yeah, yes,
you
yes,
draw
that's right.
3.
Bam!
5-minute bonus.
5 minute
That's
timer?
a good discard one.
Bam!
10-minute.
10-minute bonus. That is about
I'm-
15 minutes. Bam!
15. We're
Another
30
15.
minutes up right now. That's pretty good for. Those are just. They can be discard ones too.
We'll take that. We'll take these 3 awesome timer
I'll
rods.
hold them so we don't.
I wanted to completely abuse them with curses already, but that's all right.
We have another question.
They're coming. So yeah, we do have another question here. They're about to travel how far?
5 miles north.
They're using the 5 miler, huh? All right. And the answer is
Up here.
If this thermometer is hotter, meaning north, it will mean that he's hiding in a quadrant that has not been hidden in before.
Which I think is pretty logical to think he would do. We've got a divided map here. We are looking at, we're going to be looking at the left side of this. So let me go ahead and...
We are also entering, do you want to ask another question right now before they could potentially...
Yeah, let's do it.
us?
Let's do it. What do you want to ask? Let's be quick because they're going to hit us fast. I know it.
I don't think we need another measuring or matching right now.
Okay,
because
rhyming or a photo? Do the
later,
5
but-
buildings. Or a picture from their station.
What
Of
about
their
tallest
station.
building from station? That's seemed to work in the past.
Okay.
The
Or...
thermometer is warmer, so they are in the northwest quadrant of
Okay,
the map.
listen. Question quick because they're going to do it. Ask
You want to just do
photo...
5 buildings?
Sure.
Hotter.
warmer.
And we draw 2. Pick 1.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Curse of the right turn. For the next 45 minutes, the seekers may only turn right at any street intersection. If at any point they find themselves in a dead end where they cannot continue forward or turn right for another 1,000 feet, they must do a full 180. A right turn is defined as a road at any angle that veers to the right of the seeker's current location. Casting cost: discard a time bonus card.
Curse.
Oh!
Curse of the right turn. Oh, and 15-minute bonus. So we draw 2. Pick 1. I think.
We draw 2, pick 1.
Can we look at the curse?
Let's keep the curse.
Seekers may take only right turns at intersections. At street intersections. Oh, this is awesome. For 45 minutes, they can only turn right.
What's the casting cost? Casting cost, discard a time bonus
we're
card.
discarding this one first to keep the curse.
So I say,
And then we have to discard a 5
let me
minute.
answer that, and then
Yeah.
let's curse them like
Yeah.
a idiot. You wanna
We're
do that?
discarding the 5 minute to curse them.
Yes. So answer is yes.
Yes. And then curse of the right turn. That they're gonna hate that. For 45
Curse.
minutes, they can only turn right.
Curse of the right team.
So now we only have a 15
And now
minute.
I'm gonna write, suck it. Curse of the right turn.
Suck
it. And
Oh, they're gonna hate that.
Where's
The thing that sucks though is that it's pretty straight.
for to come to us?
Yeah, it's pretty straight. They don't need to do that.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Like it's pretty straight to
It
get
seems
to us.
like it, but all the little nuances and everything.
I mean, we did turn left to get onto Main Street here.
So if they're in Lexington, which they obviously still are, they've got to get out of Lexington, out of the Fifth Third area first, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So any right turns. How long does this thing last?
45 minutes.
Oh, 45 minutes.
Yeah. So I guess we could have held on to it and.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, I was gonna say now
Abuse
because.
them every chance we get. Screw these people. All right. So they've narrowed us down like we knew they would, like right off the
Right.
bat. It just says delivered. I
Okay,
wondered,
good.
but I guess they haven't read it yet, or they're busy looking at the map, or they're lamenting. I'm gonna go with lamenting.
Lamenting.
You're lamenting. Did I leave my drink in the car?
Yes,
Well, that sucks.
you did.
I'm gonna go get it. And my glasses.
What's it say?
They've just cursed us.
Damn it.
Curse of the right turn.
I knew it! You.
He said curse of the right turn, suck it. Crap, I think that one might be really bad too.
I think, isn't it, you can have to roll? Oh no!
For the next 45 minutes, should we complete the thermometer first? Because we're only halfway through our thermometer. We're 2.5 miles in.
We have to, don't we?
We're still
I would
in-
say
getting
that would be
turning.
correct, yes. Yeah. I would say we could complete it.
So does that mean
Because we don't know which
start
part.
the 45 minutes when we finish the thermometer?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Because
We're going to finish going the 5 miles, and then we're going to start the 45 minutes of the curse where we can only turn right. That's literally just giving them 45 minutes. We can't do anything with that.
I don't. You know what? It may be easier just to sit for 45 minutes. You want to go have something to eat?
That's a 45-minute time bonus.
But it doesn't mean we can't ask another question, though. Right?
Jeez, they really got lucky with that one. We can't go anywhere with that. Is there a way we can, like, structure it so that...
I need to look at the map. Are we going to do another question? I think we need to give them something that is going to put them off for a little bit. It's going to take them a little time to do.
Okay, hold on. We're about to cross the 5 mile mark. 5 miles, 8:44. Time at 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
We are curse free.
All right.
So I can't turn right here because it's public property, but the next area or private property. The next time I can turn right though, I will begin doing so.
Okay. Well, it's okay. We can recover from this. We've got some time to strategize. I do want to ask another question though.
But if they get a curse from that and we're cursed like this, it would be so hard to complete the curse only being able to turn right.
That's true. It's an intersection.
I have to turn right, I guess.
Can we pull over just somewhere like on a, I
God,
don't know.
that's so frustrating. What a great curse for them to have gotten immediately like that.
It's going to be the only one.
I'm unable to turn right here because we're out in the farmland. So what is happening is we're just traveling really far in one direction because I'm unable to turn right to complete the curse.
We're in horse country.
We're actually going the wrong way right now because I can't turn right to...
That's okay. We'll just find a place to pull over.
Damn it.
Now we need to figure out where we're actually going to go. Is there like a walking path over there? Is that like that crop of trees? Is it possible there's
It needs to be 10 feet from a trail.
Is this a plug up here?
You're right.
Hell yeah.
That's great. That's a plug.
Free church power. Free church power, baby.
Everyone else looks locked except for that.
You can literally call this the power of the church. I'll go get the cord.
No, I have it in here.
Oh, excellent. I'll go get my ball instead.
Your ball?
Yeah, I'm a hamster and I have a ball I travel around in.
Okay. We're already losing power from this exhausting game that we're playing. They probably think that message is passive aggressive too, even though you said it in a nice way to me. They probably think that over text it sounds like
Harsh.
harsh.
Yeah, I've been accused of that before.
That's part of it.
And the suck it part probably doesn't help either.
That's really
All right, well, here we are.
45 minutes from when?
I think we can give you a quick tour of our train station without giving away where we actually are, because you don't need to know that yet. So it's all very nice here today. We don't actually know where we're hiding yet, though. We have a general idea where the hiding spot will be, but we're just hanging out in the train station for the moment. There's no way they're gonna catch us in time today. At the very least, I'm looking at second place.
I win regardless.
You win either way. No, you didn't go out with Tristan. Mr.
We're
Perryville.
second or third place at this point, unless we wipe Tristan out
we're
of the
in
car.
third place at the moment, but it's all about to change.
I'm gonna push you on this lane.
Hey, look, there's a. Oh yeah, let's go do that. La 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 la.
I just had an epiphany that to use the curse of the right turn, they had to discard a time bonus card, which means that of the 3 cards they just got at the beginning, one was the curse, one was a time bonus, which means they have 1 card that we don't know of yet, which hopefully
must not have been as good.
Hopefully it was just a 5-minute bonus or something, but...
Okay, so we are here at this place in the middle of horse country. We have parked. We're at Jot 'em Down Store, family owned and operated since 1934.
Interesting.
Yeah. You want to hold it? Okay, so this is the pie. We've eliminated all of the scratched out area. So we're looking at the north west quadrant of the map.
So what is that? That's the Frankfurt region?
Yes.
Georgetown is included in that.
It is?
Yeah. Basically all of Georgetown.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by that. I didn't think it was. Okay.
So there's a matching question. What counties are still in the remaining area?
There is a regional airport in Frankfurt. All right. Can you open this? Thank you.
Scott County, Franklyn County, Woodford County,
Okay.
right?
Can I see this? Yes.
Woodford County, Franklin County, I believe Owen County. Maybe a little snippet of Henry. Maybe a little snippet of Shelby, Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
So there's too many counties really to ask like a county-based question right now.
Yeah, Kentucky has too many counties, for sure. See, that's kind of part of the strategy of why Dad and I drove toward Frankfurt in the first one, because we wanted to eliminate everything above or below Frankfurt.
I think our best course of action is to just sit here until the curse is cleared,
I think that we have to.
which will be another 35 minutes,
Yeah.
which is boring as shit. But
Okay. So we need to cut that wedge down. What's the best way to do that?
Thermometer. We could.
Okay.
The best thing to do would be to go to Frankfurt.
Head toward Frankfurt?
Or no, if we do a. No, we don't have to go to Frankfurt. Wait a minute. To do a north-south thermometer, we don't have to go all the way out to the middle. We just have to do it here. We could just do another north-south thermometer, but like once we get to the middle. You know what I mean? So instead of going all the way out to here, we just go up to here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So go to Georgetown and then ask another
North-south.
north-south thermometer.
Okay.
Maybe how can we make this time useful for us? Like use it for research. If we ask them for a photo of something, we could research based on the photo, and that could put our time to good use here. They're probably outside right now. They're probably scouting for a spot. So there could be benefit to asking for just a selfie right now.
Well, see,
right at the beginning and catch them like...
I wonder if going to their station is kind of a pain in the butt when you're out scouting, because your station may not be anywhere near your hiding spot. And to have them go back to their station is kind of a... Well, that's why I'm saying if we had a picture of their station or from their station, remember the one that you all found the funeral home? That at least puts us within half a mile if we're able to locate it. I'm in favor of the picture of from the station, of the station or whatever, because that gives us an idea of maybe we could figure out where that is.
So we've
What
got
are the options?
tallest building visible from the station.
Okay.
Tallest structure from your current sight line. So that could be anything. That could be like a pole. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's any building visible from your station.
Mm-hmm.
So then they just get to pick. So it could be any building from the station, not the tallest one. We could ask for 5 buildings.
What is the detail on that?
Just it has to include 5 buildings, and the photo can be zoomed. So he could zoom to create a strange perspective, which might make it
But it has to be 5 buildings in one shot.
in the frame, yeah.
That could be pretty hard in these rural areas.
We could surprise them with a straight up. Must be taken immediately where you are without moving. Place the phone on the ground and shoot straight up. There's a good chance of that being sky.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
We could do your station. Must include a 5x5 area of the station with 2 distinct non-wall elements. We would likely be looking at like a brick wall with like a gutter and a security camera or something.
Yeah, but you find out a lot, right? Colors of the building, the station itself. mean,
I
we'll
say
already
that we do your station, 5x5 area of the station, and then using the fact that we know it has to have like reviews on Google. We can look at Google. We're not allowed to use Street View, but satellite view, churches in the area that's left, we can try and match to the picture. Thoughts? Your station? Or do you want to do tallest building? I'm good with tallest building visible from station.
I'm good with either of those.
Or your station.
I'm good with either of those. I'm wondering if there's a chance.
I'll leave it to you to make the decision.
That's not fair.
I've narrowed it down. We can do your station or tallest building from station.
Let's do your station. Let's just do it.
We're sending a photo question. So we're asking for a photo of your station, must include a 5x5 area of the station with 2 distinct non-wall elements. It's sent.
Okay. All right.
So now we wait for that. We've still got basically 25 minutes until the curse is cleared.
Are we gonna wait?
They will be exactly 1 hour into their run when the curse lifts. I guess I'm gonna start looking up churches within their region.
That's a good idea. I should do that too.
So Georgetown, there's a lot of churches there like that would be on Google and everything. So I really think that we're gonna need this picture to have anything.
I really feel that I would be surprised, wouldn't you, if he went to Georgetown? Doesn't it seem like
he's gonna have gone to somewhere far?
You think so?
Because I think you guys made a mistake by staying so close to Lexington, and he knows that.
Well, I think there were a lot of things at play. I think you were lucky.
It's gonna break. I'm just gonna fly it.
That would be funny.
I'm just gonna.
Scary, isn't it?
It kind of is scary. Whoa.
That's not as much fun as I thought it might be.
It won't be.
So I just looked at them on Life 360 there, and I see that they are in a parking lot north of Lexington, and they seem to be doing circles.
They could be waiting the whole 45 and not.
Did we just wait out the curse? I mean, that
They
would
can
just.
only turn right. Like, how hard is that? They have to.
Maybe
go-
that's all they're doing.
they have
They're
to,
in
like,
the parking lot turning
They have
right.
to like circle right forever. We are journeying around our station to find out if there is a better hiding spot
Around our station.
than where we are right now. Well, we're on the sidewalk of the town, similar to what Tristan was doing.
We're walking,
And we're walking to
checking
find
things out.
a spot.
We're back to the German American Bank. They could go to the wrong church because there's one literally right next door here. We've got the Christians next to the
Baptist.
over here. I wonder if they play softball and have rivalries and stuff.
Family Billiards restaurant down there. Senior center. Church they might think we're at. They could think that we're faking them out by not parking at the right church, but we actually are
I see that
parking
there's
at the
a
right
tall
church.
building there. You see that?
Oh, that's
From the station over there. Well, if they
Yeah,
ask for the
that's
tallest
true.
building picture.
very true.
They're picture people. They're definitely going to bomb us with pictures.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think the pictures help that well.
I wonder if this gas station has a
Bathroom?
bathroom.
Yeah, I would like to know too.
I wouldn't mind, offloading some of that coffee.
Going into this gas station to pee and check out what the vibes are.
Hi there.
Hi.
You have a restaurant? Is it outside?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh my gosh, is this it?
It's a separate building. Okay, well, do you want to go first? I'm not responsible for what might be in here or not be in here. And there's 2 keys, and one of them doesn't appear to work. And quite frankly, neither one of them works. So let's try it again. Hell, maybe this isn't even the bathroom.
No. Oh. Oh, we're trying to get into their.
Building.
Trying to get into their shed.
There we go. That'll be funny. Uh-oh, we got a text. Uh-oh, photo of your station.
We have how many? We have 15 minutes.
We do. We got time to pee and run back to the station.
He's making some very strange noises from the bathroom. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was not pleasant. 1 out of 10 bathroom rating. We are going to go back to the station and take a picture of it, but we need to see what the qualifying elements are, like if it's one side of the building or what exactly they need to see, so we don't want to give away too much.
Success!
We're off to take the picture. There's nobody around, nothing going on.
There it is.
The walking, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. There's not a lot of people here, but the ones here will kill you.
Must include a 5x5 area of your station with at least 2 distinct non-wall elements. So I guess a window could be a non-wall element.
Or a ledge,
A ledge?
a sidewalk.
Allegedly. It could be. See, I told you there were photo people. I knew they were going to do this.
You did. I don't think, like, how is this church going to
These people.
tell them exactly where we're going?
I'm telling you, these people. So I could go over there in front of those HVAC units,
Yeah.
take it kind of upward and catch that little attic window and the roof ledge.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yes, I'm following.
That's
Well,
too
should we do
non-distinct.
something from the back?
Could be the back. Because this is like the main street. They would see that as they drove by it.
The main way that we came in was this way, right?
It is.
So maybe we can do it from this angle?
Yes. Although they could be coming back from the park, having thought they would just catch us there.
True.
So note to self, Lucky Vegas shirt, made of some kind of slippery ass material, will not keep a bag on my shoulder.
Put it on both arms. Put it on both arms.
Doesn't that look like a Girl Scout?
You're a dweeb. The bag is open also. You're gonna drop all of our belongings.
I don't have time to zip this bag. That's kind of shabby.
What about like this?
That's a non-wall element.
The window in this little
Love
piping?
it.
What do you think?
Love it. Where is my phone?
Like, it has the window, which is defining it, you know, but it has
You gotta
this
put up the
window.
electric thing. And what do we get to draw for that anyway?
I don't know, we have to look. Oh, draw one. We just get to keep one.
Where the hell is my phone?
Maybe you can stand out here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, that's good.
That's a shitty picture.
That's a terrible picture. Okay.
Oh, but there's a reflection. Is there there's a reflection? That's all right.
It's
It's just
trees.
trees. What do you think? Is this good?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, I think so. It's bad
Here we
lighting though. Let me switch with you. Yeah,
It's like what? It's like sweaty out here already.
it's supposed to be 85 degrees today.
Here we go. Here we
3,
go.
2, 1.
Bam!
Curse of the Drained Brain. Choose 3 questions in different categories. The seekers cannot ask those questions for the rest of this hiding run. Casting cost, discard your entire hand.
Curse of the drained
Curse of the drained brain.
brain.
That's me all the time.
Okay, let's see what that is.
What does it mean? Curse. Curse.
Curse of the drained brain. choose 3 questions in different categories. Seer cannot ask those questions for the rest of the hiding room.
Nice.
Discard your entire hand. That's all of our bonuses.
Oh, do we want to do that? Why don't we hang on to it yet?
Okay, we'll talk about it when we get over.
Should we hang on to it?
Yeah,
Let's think about that one.
I am looking at churches in Kentucky, Northwest.
Hopefully in Kentucky. I think there's a chance that Dad has gone to Shelbyville, which is here, because there is the tiniest portion of Shelbyville still within the game area. And maybe, just maybe, there is a church in that little sliver. I don't know. I just like making theories. What I'm hoping is that he's not up here in the freaking boonies where there's like nothing.
Frankfurt, definitely could be Frankfurt. Could be Baghdad. For whatever reason, I'm like drawn to Baghdad.
I've like never even heard of that. So there's like so many little, like, I don't want to say ho-bunk places because somebody lives there, but
there are a lot of churches in Baghdad, Kentucky. Or am I looking in the right place? No. Actually, I was looking in Baghdad.
The house that we are parked in front of, the guy is coming out the front door with a dog. Hopefully he doesn't say
Okay, so there are 2 churches in Baghdad. Baghdad Baptist and Indian Fork Baptist, just for the record.
The dog is now pooping.
Just for the record. What is it?
Okay, they've just sent the picture.
Okay. Let me get my glasses on. Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Etched glass.
Yeah, that's... Dude, is there anything in the reflection? Oh, wait, it looks like there's a lamp in the reflection.
Yeah.
You see that? We've got 9 minutes till the curse is cleared.
Okay.
10 till we can move.
And we are going to turn around and head to Georgetown when that happens.
I can't get internet out here to search for anything. Dang it. I think you're gonna have better luck looking up a specific place and then just seeing which churches pop up on Google, because that's certainly what he would have done to decide which place he was gonna go to. I was really hoping they might slip up and like send something on accident in that picture.
No, I think they're pretty careful about it. Alright, so it's got a AT&T box on it. There's a cord. Is there anything in here?
AT&T box? Can we look up like AT&T coverage area?
Yeah, see? I know. It's got the AT&T box here. I was trying to see. Can you see what that says at all? Let's be real specific here. Where is he standing that there's a shadow on the wall in this angle? If we can pinpoint that, we would have a direction of where he is.
I'm curious about this church here in Shelbyville, Church of the Annocation.
Let me see.
It's questionable if it's within the area that we can go to.
Send me the picture or the link to it.
I was just saying, I'm not pleased with the start of this round. I've got a crown to keep on my head. I got to keep my chin up. My crown is falling, man.
No, it isn't. It's a long way from that.
What did I have? Like 542?
They're gonna get 1 card for the picture. They can't be that lucky with curses, I think.
Oh, if they get the move. I feel it. I feel it coming. I feel it.
You're always worried about that.
I was going to say it's a 1 in 100, but I got 2 vetoes, and there's only 4 of those in the deck.
Yeah, you were lucky with that. Plan, like you were saying, go toward Georgetown, do a 3-mile thermometer.
I feel like we have to.
And
I hate using the same strategy, by the way, but...
Well, we have to narrow it down.
We have to. After that is really what I'm not sure about. Like, once we've cut this remaining area in half with the thermometer, because when we were seeking you, we just threw a random radar, hoping, and we got lucky. So I don't think we'll have that same luck here.
That'd be great if we did. All right. The curse is cleared. A frustrating 45 minutes.
We are headed as fast as we can to Georgetown, praying that they don't have another curse up their sleeve. we are preparing to ask a thermometer. It feels good to be on the move.
Yeah, it does.
Also, they are 59:59, 1 hour. They've just surpassed an hour
Oh, wow. Okay.
into their run.
Okay. That's all right. We're on the way. I got to do some research, though.
Okay.
We're heading.
I gotta focus on the road.
We're scoping out the church, the other sides of it, to see if there's any other like actual hiding squat down place to stand than where we were. There doesn't seem to be. It's pretty open. It's just like the building and a parking lot. And there's nothing really public around here besides what we see. It's just grass. Oh yeah, pretty good. Maybe we should move the car.
That's a good spot right there. Can't see it unless you're on top of it.
And at that point, I think they would have found us. So we have come to the car to have a cool off.
Nearest major city. That's a tough
Tristan
one.
said curse cleared. Okay, so they're making right and left turns now.
Okay. I want to mark it off. Why? I cannot find the bin. All I want to do is find the bin.
You just had it in your hand.
This is unacceptable.
You just got rid of the bug with it. We've lost everything from our bag. It's just
It all
somehow.
fell out of the bag.
Hold this.
When we were scurrying back from the
You
bathroom.
left the bag open.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
What is going on in this bag?
This is a magical bag.
Maybe the thing. Oh, it's in my lap. Look at that. All along I had it.
Oh,
Isn't that great? All right. I gotta say, I don't think that picture was helpful to anybody. So, if they can sort that
It's
out.
red though. There's quite a few red buildings, but
It is red and it's modern brick, which is going to tell them that it's not an ancient church, which is going to make them think it's a more...
are they going to think that though? Because I would not think that. I would not think modern versus old.
Maybe. That's like where my mind goes.
I was gonna
but-
say I think that's your like dad mind.
Yeah, I don't
going
think
to
that's
that.
that's not their function.
We're back in our old stomping ground.
See? Mm-hmm. And you see their little butts moving right along like lunatics.
Why haven't they asked us the question? It's been 6 minutes since they cleared the curse. You would think that they would have it ready.
They're moving at 68 miles an hour. And that's a big smiling mug right there. He's smiling like he knows something.
His profile picture is him smiling.
No, I think he's up to something.
Where is he at? Where is that city?
That's what it
That's
is.
Georgetown?
They're booking towards a Chick-fil-A. See that? See that Chick-fil-A in the top corner? They are hauling ass towards that Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. Knew it. We're gonna get another.
We have to have a question. Like they're just like raw dawing it? Like
They're getting closer, and then they're gonna try to hit us with a radius. Okay, so they're gonna come right up 75.
maybe they think we're straight up north.
They're probably gonna do the north-south thing. So they're gonna do they're either gonna do a radar. I think if they're gonna do a radar, they would come over into the. Uh-oh.
Is that text?
It is, I think. It is.
I do not like being the seeker. I do not.
I
The
know, it's
most fun
stressful.
that I had was in Perryville.
Oh, don't say that. It makes me shy.
No, I'm having fun right now, but man alive, it's really stressful. being
It
the
is
seeker.
stressful to be the secret.
Especially when you've got like a time on the line that you have to beat them or catch them by.
Yeah.
There's like
We
actual
still have
stakes.
tons of time. We're good. Look at the beautiful horses over here.
We are now heading.
Look at that white horse. It's beautiful.
We're now heading north. You get so locked in on the game, you kind of forget what you're passing.
So beautiful.
Trying to procrastinate on that bathroom trip as long as possible because that's just feeding them free time.
Yeah, I know. But you're having your own issues this morning, so.
I'm not having issues, let me clarify. I'm perfectly fine.
Wait, do I disclose exactly what was said before? Did it have
I'll
something to do
disclose
with?
it.
I'm feeling. What did you say?
What I said was I'm feeling farty this morning.
Yeah. Feeling farty this morning. Great.
Would you rather me just gas it up in silence? Let me go ahead and get this text prepared. It's a thermometer. I'm about to travel 3 miles north.
I'm about to travel.
I'm about to.
We're gonna have to take a look at that picture again. I think that there's info we can get from it.
I'm sure, yeah. Hello.
So
We've
it
asked
is
the thermometer.
the
The 3 mile thermometer north.
this is a good exit to pee.
Thermometer, damn it, I knew it was coming. We should have dumped it.
I'm about to travel
Well, 3 miles north. Are we color? I knew they were going to cut our section in
Okay,
half.
so they what?
Those bastards. Yeah, they're north, just north of Georgetown.
So they're cutting this part off right now.
So they're trying to rule out
This bottom.
this bottom section.
Oh shoot.
Okay, so he's asking another question. Tallest building visible from their station.
Yep. We're hitting them with a boom
Bang,
boom.
bang.
Another 2.
Yeah, and that's good because they deserve it. They deserve that. Boom, boom. They deserve it.
After making us sit for 45 minutes, they deserve it.
Yeah, they do.
We're all serious. We're serious about the game here. We're locked in. Life is secondary.
Game is primary.
We're taking the exit.
Jet lag Kentucky. I don't know, what are we calling it?
I don't know.
Jet lag. Jet lag.
Jet lag.
This way. To the right. To the right.
There's a pilot to the left.
T, please don't torture me. I need to go not to the guy's restroom, but to a restroom that a woman will use. Okay?
We're in Kentucky, man.
Not to the pilot.
I can't afford you the most luxurious of internations.
I need a Starbucks, son.
We have a reply. Hotter thermometer. So they are in the northern section of the map, meaning they're in the middle of freaking nowhere. Oh my
Well,
God.
no. Oh. Oh.
We can't stop.
Listen.
I got stakes. I got something to fight. I don't know. You had your terrible run. You had your awful
Wait,
run, but I've got
Are you
something to
kidding me
fight
right
for.
now? Oh. You know, you need me. You need me right now. So I think you ought to consider that. You're going to be hurting if I start working for the other team.
If I stop here, we're stuck for 14 minutes.
Okay, fine. It gives me time to pee, and we can figure out the heck with the map here.
Okay.
You know what?
Make it fast.
Don't you
Come on,
dare
let's
use the
go.
bathroom in here.
Photo, tallest building.
There it is.
Okay, this is what they have right now. They just ruled out this bottom part by saying they're traveling north. So this whole section here is taken off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we need to block their radar or their thing. What do you think?
Drawn to. Bam.
5
All right,
minutes.
we'll take it. Bam.
30
minutes. Oh, and that would be dumping the whole hand. Oh, we should have done it before.
Draw
now.
2, pick 1. I mean, we have to keep the 30.
Obviously, we want to keep the 30, yeah, so, all right. Well, and then now they hit us with a thermometer also.
No, they hit us with the photo.
Oh, a photo.
We just
I
did
guess
the
let me
photo.
answer this one first, I suppose.
Draw 1. Do you want to just draw 1 for the photo?
Is that what it is? This is for the photo?
Yep.
Tallest building?
Yep.
Bam!
20 minutes.
20-minute bonus.
Okay, we have,
All right.
we're, 1,
That time might be worth more than the drained brain.
that's an hour and 15 minutes right now.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Tallest building visible from your station. It must include the roof and 2 sides, with the roof of the building being in the top 1/3 of the frame. What's the tallest building from our
That's what I was
station?
anticipating. And that's why I was zeroing in on that one, but if we go up front, we can probably see it better.
That's really noticeable though.
It is kind of distinct, isn't it? That house there is about the closest thing to being the tallest building.
This is our station.
See, you can see it there. You're right, it is distinct, but
This building here, we think. But is that the tallest from our...
from our station, I mean, perspective, it's probably taller than this house, but the perspective from here looks like that. All right, tallest building. That could be Zoom in, like right here.
Yeah.
We have 2 walls and a roof right there.
2 walls and a roof.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty good. Okay. I don't know. Where are we gonna hide? Like, let's say they came up right now.
I guess we better figure that out.
Where are we, if they came up right now, where would we go? Like, I can't go under the playground, right? Oh, why is the car all the way over here? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it like fell off and flew?
Probably did. I don't know. Oh, they're in the
So a card flew off the top of the deck, so we just put it at the bottom. I don't think there's any more cards that flew off while we were taking a picture.
Yes. Rub on that beach. All right, photo sent. A very unsightly photo. It's not actually sent yet.
We still had 15 minutes.
Should have taken the time. Crap, is it a video or a photo? Surely I didn't send a video, did I?
Just hit X. And see.
Let me.
Cancel. Go here.
Help me! Help me! Oh my God!
No, it's a picture. You're right.
Is it a picture?
Yeah, if it had the video, it would have the little plus sign right there. You see? Dang, I feel bad about the cards. I feel like we screwed that up.
What? Losing one in the
Yeah.
wind? I think it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, we don't even know what the card was, so it could have been a great one. Probably the move card.
I saw it. It was face up.
Oh, what was it?
It was a curse.
Was it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Now you did screw it up. God.
Well,
We do.
a 30, a 20, a 10, and a 5? What do we have?
30, 20, 10, 15,
Oh.
and then a curse. And if we were to use this,
We could just-
we literally have to discard all of these.
Come back here. We have to get in the video.
No, I don't want to
We
be in
have,
the video.
we have to take our thumbnail picture too,
Oh.
so that when our heads can move.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Our heads can move up there.
Or like this.
Oh, like what did you do?
Michael Jackson. Doesn't look like they stopped at Chick-fil-A. Although they might have. And they're pretty task-minded, both of them, so I doubt they stopped for food.
I think we're just the only ones thinking of
Oh,
food.
they've gotten off. Oh, they're at the Pilot Travel Center. They
I wonder
stopped.
what they're doing.
Maybe they are stopping to get them. They're in between a McDonald's and a Pilot Travel Center. It's 9:55. They're stopping now
Do you
because
think they're going to McDonald's? And
they're racing their asses into someplace for 5 minutes before they can leave again.
We're also thinking that we might want to take the blanket that I was hiding under
Yep.
and hide it. Oh, I'm charging my
Use it as a
phone.
picnic blanket.
Behind
Sit
this
up over
tree.
there somewhere.
So we have to be 10 feet from a path,
We could literally sit like half in the tree.
which would give us like 3 extra minutes for them to find us. It wouldn't be like that big of a deal, but
Well, I think they'll get here and they won't realize we're there, and they'll end up hiking out that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
okay.
We both had someone blowing up each of our respective bathrooms while we were in there.
So, north of Georgetown.
I have no earthly idea where they could be. This is the exact thing I was hoping that would not happen.
Okay.
Put on your seatbelt. I knew he was gonna pull something like this. Go to some middle of nowhere place. There's no major cities left in the circle or the zone.
Alright, I'm gonna just draw a line here so you know all this is out.
Can I see? So this is what is left, and as you can see, there's no major like metropolitan areas there. So, I mean, do you think he's in Owenton? Oh, they've just sent the tallest building from station. Hold on.
Okay.
That picture is freaking terrible.
Oh.
It shows nothing. I'm looking up Owenton.
What crazy named towns do we have in there? Anything that's like kind of you would think of him as sending.
What is this? Owenton First Baptist Church.
Person. Okay.
This is the picture on Google. Color off
Okay.
of the picture alone seems to look similar.
Where is Owenton? Oh, okay.
That looks close. Do your own research, hon. I need to research here.
All right, let's ask another question, T.
What question?
Can we do a... we can't do another measuring,
We
can
could
we?
do another thermometer. What if we went up to Sadieville right here and did another thermometer?
Okay, get it. Let's do it. Let's go.
It's
Train
55. We
leaves.
can't move. Train leaves.
Can we
in
do
4
another
minutes.
question?
I'm curious about this here. Owenton First Baptist Church.
That's not it.
That doesn't look like the right windows.
No.
Dang it.
Okay.
Start looking up areas and look for churches.
Do your own research, hon.
We are on the move again. We are heading towards Sadieville, I guess, to ask another thermometer. I don't know. Our best bet is to just continue chopping the area in half.
I was looking at this Owenton First Baptist Church you pulled up, but the windows don't.
The windows don't match. We found one that had similar brick, but also remember we have a picture of the tallest building from station. So if you
That's what I'm looking at,
see
too.
any buildings nearby it
Mm-hmm.
that match that roof, that could be telling as well. They haven't cursed us, which makes me wonder what they just got from.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of time bonuses.
Yeah,
Let's
or they
hope
could
for
be
that.
waiting on a curse. They could be waiting
Yeah,
until
they
we're out in
could.
the middle of nowhere, then to hit us with something that is like
I am currently
gonna make us go back.
looking at every church that I can find in our radius.
So we were talking about using the half-mile thermometer because we only have a half mile and a 10 mile left, and we don't want to go 10 miles. But I'm thinking that there's a really good chance that the thermometer takes us north again anyway. So if we do the 10-mile thermometer, we still have the half-mile one left, right? Which is good for later on, and we have to continue going 10 miles north for the thermometer completion. But that runs the risk of, if this is the one time that the thermometer takes us south, we now have to go 10 miles in the wrong direction. We are on a highway though, so traveling is a little bit faster than it would be on just a main road.
Exactly. I was thinking that too. I mean, that's really not that far,
Okay.
honestly.
So are we thinking the 10-mile thermometer?
Sure. Why not?
I think they're going to be north again, so I think that this will help us. Because I think that Dad will have tried to have gone the maximum distance that you could go.
In the direction. Yeah.
Because that
You might
makes
be
the
right.
most sense. There's no reason to not do that.
Marcus Crooked Creek Baptist Church. What is that about? That sounds to me like something that would appeal to Dad, doesn't it?
Where is that?
Marcus Crooked Baptist Church.
I don't know. We're passing the exit for Sadieville, so I think we're
Okay,
about to
go
drop
for
the
it.
thermometer. This is the first time that I'm hoping the thermometer is warmer again when we go north. All the other times I wanted it to be south, but I'm hoping it's north. One, because we don't have to go 10 miles in the wrong direction. And two, because the area that is left will be so small that I feel like we'll be able to find his church through Google somehow, because it has to have a Google profile. That doesn't mean that it has to have pictures though on the Google profile. And
But he's a visual person. I think he wanted to have looked at something that was cool starting out. So that's where
I could see that. Like he would have wanted to have seen it before going. I'm with that.
So here we are, and I just wanted to point out that in Kentucky we have loads of mushrooms, which reminds me of the Seekers being full of shit.
Blanket Bush is plan A.
A or B?
I don't know.
Let me just drive back here real
Yeah, that's a good idea. See what's
see what we
going
got back here.
on. We're next to a funeral home.
All right.
Sheriff's office. Wow.
Oh yes, there it is.
Family restaurant. Family billiards and restaurant.
Well, that might be a good candidate for the after party.
You guys want to? Tristan actually probably will want to. play around a pool and have dinner.
It's a solid
lunch. Well, it'll probably be a late dinner because they're never going to find us.
What do you think? Keep going straight here?
Yeah, why not?
It's going to be,
It can't hurt.
at the very least, in between lunch and dinner. Back in the day, when Tristan was a little kid, whenever we ended up traveling or having lunch in the middle of lunch and dinner, we would proclaim it Dunch!
I'm a Linner family.
So the funny thing was, we would all get together, we would sit at the table, we would look at our menus, and at the same time, we would I would count under my breath, and at the same time, we would all look up and say, Dunch! And people in the restaurant would say, what's the matter with those people?
And you would just proclaim Dunch to everyone?
Proclaim Dunch is what we did, yeah. Unfortunately, that time of day, there's not a lot of people in there.
It's just the servers being like, what the heck?
Yeah, what is wrong with these people? And that was before social media and stuff, so who knew? But left, I think there's a big road there, but I don't know if that's helpful. What do you suggest? And we don't want to get outside of our half-mile radius as well.
Maybe circle back around to the church.
Yeah,
just come around on the other side, like how they might.
Bounce, bow, bow.
A lot of houses and a lot of weirdos standing in the middle of the street kicking their trucks.
Oh, this guy's a trash collector.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes more sense now.
I hate my job, but I got one, so.
True. Shout out to all the garbage men.
That's excellent.
Why are we not getting more questions? I feel like we would be, since they're not being cursed right now.
They don't want us to curse them, so.
True. Okay, true.
Maybe we could buy that old PT Cruiser there. That's got mold all over it.
Ew.
It's not bad. We could fix that thing
Moldy
up.
car. Okay, here's our church.
Yes, this is our station.
This is probably, I mean, it's pretty recognizable. The red is pretty recognizable.
That's what'll happen. They'll be like, oh, this red looks familiar. This red looks familiar.
And look at those sides. That's definitely on this side.
That's window. See that window? That's definitely here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be it. They're going to zero in. Are there any little shops here? We like to do shopping, too.
Yeah, look, that's a little shop.
Louis. Definitely check that out.
Just one.
Louis. Dang it. Oh, we could just hang out here at the courthouse. Like on the steps there.
Menswear.
It's kind of out in the middle, though, isn't it? Oh, look. It's Kelly Court.
Oh, Kelly Court.
I get to go down Kelly Court after all.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel special.
Oh.
Really.
Really?
They've named a street after me. These people.
They're just nice people.
Just good people.
It's hard to find that these days.
It is, isn't it? Sunset Drive, Kelly Court.
Just all nice things.
Hell yeah. Is there a house? Look, that house is
for sale. You
on
should buy
Kelly
it.
Court. Oh, it's a duplex. Make sure you wave to the folks too, because
everyone loves to wave.
They do. They wave. And a lot of times you just get the 2 finger from the steering wheel. That's even more familiar. If you don't return that, they notice. They probably have assumed that I would go to the edge of the territory, which in fact was my strategy, because that alone buys you an hour at least.
Yeah.
But then you got to find a place that's suitable and not too obvious.
Yeah.
So my first thought was go all the way north and be in the most northern point. But then I realized that's probably too obvious, and there wasn't anything up there at the edge of the territory we marked. So then I just started following the arc around, and that's when I started running into
where we are now
and a couple other places. And we are hour and 40 in already.
Plus our extra hour
Plus
and 15.
our extra hour and 15. Plus
Tristan was what, 5 hours?
He was something like that, yeah. So we got to get all the way to. We might have to look at the video to see what his time was. With his time bonuses, I think he did end up getting 5 something. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, another close call once again. We just got a text, it looks like.
Uh-oh. What now?
Thermometer. I'm about to travel 10 miles north. Are we hotter or colder?
Where's she?
They're getting rid of all their thermometers.
No. I can't. We're gonna have to let it go. I can't bear the thought of dumping all those.
No, yeah, we can't dump an hour and 15 minutes. That's a lot.
Yeah. I think they're gonna get frustrated and give up. I've been psychologically messing with them for weeks, telling them they're never gonna find me. They think I'm gonna crawl out into the woods in a ghillie suit and they
attack you.
It's tempting, but no, I wouldn't do that to them.
And they're saying that they're about to drive 10 miles more north, probably around this area at the top.
Which in fact does
would-
put them closer to us.
Yes. If
Technology.
okay.
Makes the game possible, but also makes my brain hurt. So the answer is hotter. Shall we?
Yes.
All right.
You do one and
Here we go. We get 2?
Yeah, draw 2, pick 1. So draw 2.
Bam! This is randomized question.
What does that mean?
I'm not even sure. We're going to have to look it up. What's the
And
other
then I
one?
have this one.
Curse of the Egg Partner. The Seekers must acquire an egg before asking another question. This egg is now treated as an official team member of the Seekers. If any team members are abandoned or killed, defined as a crack in the egg's case, before the end of your run, you are awarded an extra 60 minutes. This curse cannot be played during the endgame. Casting cost: discard 2 cards.
Curse
It's a curse.
of the egg partner. What does that mean?
Oh my God, look him up immediately. Oh, but we can only keep 1 though. Thank God we have a laminated copy of the general rules. It's too much. We can't do it otherwise.
Randomized questions. You can randomize a question to avoid answering it. The hider will use a random number generator to select another question from the same category that will replace it. The seeker can ask the randomized question again, but the reward for the seeker will be doubled. I mean, the hider will be doubled. I don't know if I like that.
I'm
Let's
not
see
sure.
what the egg.
And they can just ask it again.
Let's-
What's the egg thing?
The seekers must acquire an egg before asking another question. This egg is now treated as an official team member of the seekers. If any team members are abandoned or killed, defined as crack in the egg's case, before your end of your run, you are awarded 60 extra minutes.
Oh, yes.
We have to discard 2 cards.
Oh, it's worth
We're
that.
getting rid of this randomized.
No, we can't do that because that's not
Well,
one we have in our hand.
No, it's pick 2. It's draw 2, pick 1.
All right, so that's the one we're picking.
Yes.
So
with
this one goes away.
Yeah, this one's automatically.
All right.
And then out of the one in our hands,
And then we have a handful of cards. Handful.
we
I think
have
we have a
1,
10
2,
minute?
3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait, we've got the other characters we
6.
don't want to use.
Yes.
Oh, but we're allowed to have 6.
We're allowed to have 6.
Will we discard? Shall we discard that
This one and then our 10.
We have to discard 2?
Yeah, to have them do this, it's discard 2 cards.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Is it worth it to you?
But do we discard? We don't. I mean, we discard this, right? Because we use
The
it.
cost of using that one is.
So we're only going to have these 3 in our hands now.
Right. Which cuts us
Okay.
to an hour and 5 minutes now.
We are getting rid of these 2 to play Curse of Egg Partner. Text them. They're gonna have to go to a store and get an egg and hold an egg. And eggs are expensive.
Yes!
Eggs are expensive.
Curse.
Okay.
Curse of the egg partner.
Oh my god.
Oh, this makes me happy. This is going to be
Okay,
so
let's.
good.
They better hold on to that egg so tight.
I want to see. I want to know what the egg's name.
Yeah.
I want to see it have a smiley face on it.
1 hour and 5 minutes in our hand. 3 cards.
That was like, totally worth it. So they're gonna have to find an egg. So they got to find a store.
They've gotta go, and
they're
in
so far.
Sadieville.
They're so far north. That's gonna be difficult.
They're in Sadieville. The only thing in Sadieville is a Dollar General.
Do they have eggs in Dollar General?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The only thing in there is a Dollar General.
Kinda
Curse
like
of
the
the
other
freaking egg partner is crazy.
This is good. Yeah, they're rolling up 75 north. They're still doing their 10-mile thing. All right, he's traveling at 65 miles an hour, which is funny because the speed limit on 75 is 70. So that must mean Tristan is driving. Then again, maybe
He's
not.
a safe driver.
They both do the same thing.
He's
so
a safe driver.
unlike me, the harrowing ride here, rounding corners on 2 wheels. Just want to make sure we maximize our space, you know?
Yes. Oh, they're gonna hate having to go get a freaking egg.
Oh yeah, they are probably gonna end up in Dry Ridge or somewhere like that. All right, now we can resume our search.
Should we go over there and look at the blanket
Yes,
area?
why don't we do that? That's a good idea. Let's go see our plan, since there's no real public parks around here.
It's 10:15. They're an hour and 45 into the run, so we've got 20 minutes effectively to find them. Otherwise, Mom is guaranteed 3rd place. How does that make you feel? Do you think we can find them in 20 minutes? And they have no time bonuses.
It makes me feel fine. I had fun regardless. So I'm good. If that happens, I'm good with it.
I'm not liking the way that my hair is being pinned down by this hat. I'm not a hat guy, but I always wear this hat because when else am I gonna wear it, right? It just answered the thermometer.
And?
It is hotter.
Okay.
We have once again cut the map down.
That's good news.
We are continuing to head north. So the
All right,
10-mile
so
thermometer.
You asked it right at Sadieville, right?
Yeah. So we're not far from them now.
My pen dried up.
We've narrowed it down to a small enough point to where we're close. I mean,
We should be.
we should be.
This is what we're looking at. Somewhere in this area right here. Turn around.
We've been cursed. Curse of the egg partner.
Which is what? We have to carry an
I think
egg?
we have to carry an egg, which means we have to stop at a store that has eggs.
Okay. That's bizarre, isn't it?
I knew we were going to get something that was going to make us turn around or have to go to a
Well,
place.
no, there's probably a store up here.
Maybe a Dollar General. The nearest Dollar General is 4 miles away. I don't know if it's within the game zone, though. Oh, wait. So, hold on. It cannot be played during the end game?
Right.
So that's a free half-mile radar from where they asked that. Pretty sure that the only Dollar General is outside of the game area. Actually. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Yeah?
The Dollar General,
Awesome.
the yellow line is the game area, and the red spot is the Dollar General. So it is barely within the game area that we can go to. We're 4 minutes away. Do you think they'll have eggs?
I-75 north for 3 miles.
Edmondson's Grocery is 1.4 miles from here.
Edmondson's Grocery?
Oh, hold on. It says... No, wait a minute. It says it's 4.4 miles.
Crap, we're going to arrive at 10:26. Do you think we can get in and out in 4 minutes?
Once again, we're out of the train, doing whatever we want. We're checking out a place where we can lay out the blanket and just kind of have a picnic, hang out. We think this might be a good spot. If we're like half up in here, right here, we can see out a little bit.
You hide down.
See, if we were wearing camouflage, this would be a much better idea.
You squat down. I'm gonna take this. No, and see if I can see you.
Yes.
I'm gonna fall in my brand new freaking shoes. I mean, you can kind of see him. You can see him. If you're walking from this way, you definitely could see you.
Okay.
But if you're over here, you cannot see you. You would really have to look and be looking for him.
It's a bit of a risk.
I mean, I can't really see you. I mean, I would really have to be looking.
You have to be looking specifically for me here.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. The only way they would really see you is if they're like standing where the car is. Where else would we, I mean, if they came right there, they would be able to see us though. Like if we were hiding under there.
Oh, they definitely see us there. And I anticipate also that the question of them having us send a photo of where we are right now. I told you.
Jeez. All right,
That's
I
'cause
think
was
that's
crawling
pretty
around that
good.
bush, man.
I think that's pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good about that. We do
We're
have
gonna
a
leave the
blanket.
car probably right
Thankfully,
over there.
You brought a blanket when you were hiding.
I
out.
know. We're gonna go hide up in there eventually. We don't have to, I mean, they're not that close to us right now. Move the car back over here because this is not really a main road behind the church. And kind of just wait it out at this point.
I think what we need is some drinks,
Yeah.
probably a couple bags of chips.
Yep.
We could probably watch something on YouTube or
Yeah.
something and just kind of hang out.
Yeah, we need to see how far away they are.
Or we have books, we could read those too.
Yeah, that's true.
I am picking up a carton of eggs. I don't know where I am right now. I'm in the most random place in Kentucky in a Dollar General picking up eggs.
So,
Left Dollar General. Not a lot of footage because we had only like 3 minutes once we got there to get in and get the eggs and get out. So we are now allowed to ask questions, correct?
yes. So,
Mom thinks that she's found a church that looks the part in Monterey, which is in the remaining area,
Yeah.
but it's on the left side and we're currently on the right.
yeah, and I need to look at the churches, so You want to record while I do that?
I think that we're gonna have to stop because I need to be able to look.
Well, we have what, 12 minutes?
I'm pulling back into the Dollar General.
Yes, back into Dollar General, and that's what I'm doing. So we're off. We're parking. It is 10:33.
Just for past 2 hours.
Okay, bye.
I don't know. They might baby this egg to death.
I hope they draw a smiley face.
Ariana, Tanner, Roberts. I don't like any of these.
Oh, you did names.
Oh, mine, yes.
What's this one? Tanner?
Yeah. Roberts.
Robert, Tanner,
Eric.
Eric. Jordan's car is named Eric.
Maybe you'll do that one.
Ryan. Jessica. No. Jonathan. These are unacceptable names.
I guess I'm going with Ariana for Ariana Grande.
Nice.
Love Diet Coke.
All right, I'm having to go with Eric.
Shout out Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Are you getting a snack?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
Munchos?
I'm going baked Lays. Oh, there's cashews.
I might need a hat.
I think you should go for this one.
I'm feeling like a hat. Oh, that would go with the shirt. Does it fit?
Yeah, I mean,
How ridiculous
Yeah.
are we here?
imagine if we showed up with fedoras. That's really funny.
There is the camouflage boss hat. This might help.
I can have the money sign one.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Imagine if we showed up with the hats.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I gotta have it. This is gonna hide my persona in the woods. This is
Let
mine
me see.
now.
Let me see what hat fits me.
This is mine now.
You hate it.
I do hate it.
The fedora
Oh.
is really funny.
That's very Leonard Cohen of you. That's good. I love it.
Pretty good.
Love it.
There's a snakeskin one.
That's a that would go with your camouflage pants. Sits up kind of like a top hat. I gotta say these fur trapper hats here. Big juice.
Is it big juice or bug juice? I think it's bug juice.
Oh, I like big juice better. That's funny. The
Maybe-
fedora.
Maybe brown.
We definitely might have to go with fedoras here.
It's $14.
Feeling pretty good about it. You want to
Okay.
see?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Feeling pretty good about the fedora. Right? Turn sideways a little bit. Hell yeah. Pimping out now. This is mine, baby.
Oh my god.
Bring it up here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Okay, we've come out with our disguises.
Big winner.
I hope there's not any bugs or anything weird, but we're going to our spot now.
Welcome back. 10:39. Still got 6 minutes till we can move, but I think we've figured out what we want to do next. I think we're going to ask a custom radar. It's a draw two, pick one. We are going to ask, we did this on your game actually, I just realized. We're going to ask a 17-mile radar. And the reason that we're asking 17 miles is because it perfectly encompasses Owenton and does not include Monterey. And Owenton and Monterey are like the two main areas left that we're thinking. We're really suspicious. We think we may have found the church in Monterey because the pictures on Google are so close. So if this is a miss, that means that they pretty much have to be in Monterey. If this is a hit, however, there's still a somewhat large area. So this is one of our more risky questions so far. Because if this is a hit, then we didn't really learn a lot.
And the reason the church, it's one of the only churches that's that color. Most of them are white. Most of them are, I mean, literally it's like the only one I can see that is the right color. Everything else, it just doesn't work. It's the only one. So I say go for it and we'll just
I'm gonna ask the 17-mile radar. We've been so rude. We haven't been including our new teammate in on any of the...
I didn't know you were recording.
In any of the discussion.
I know. Wait, let me get out the marker.
One of them is cracked. This is the first time that we're opening the case, so we're going to pick the egg.
Oh, and it's Dollar General here. I want to go with this one.
In the front, not in the back?
No, I'm just going to put a mark on it. I'm going to put a little face on him. So...
They crack. We've already got like 3 cracked eggs in here, so that tells me
this one's not cracked.
We cannot afford to give them an hour. I just realized that we're going to have to carry this thing on foot. It says we cannot abandon or kill him. Welcome to the team.
What are we going to call him? How about...
Egger?
Egger.
Were you going to say...
I was going to say Egbert, but Egger.
Egbert.
Oh.
Welcome to the team.
Does he need hair?
Nah, I'm scared that we're continuing.
I'm just gonna hold him.
No, put him back in there. You're freaking me out.
All right, well, we'll set him in the back seat for now.
Okay, Egbert.
All right, Egbert. Monterey, it really...
The Monterey Church is what I'm thinking. Egbert is secure. We are getting ready to move. We're waiting for a response on the thermometer or the radar. Fingers crossed that it's a miss, because I think if it's a miss that we've got him. I think it, because that church in Monterey is so close to their pictures.
It is close, but there's something I'm not convinced yet though.
It's not 100% convincing, but it's very close.
It's the only, like I said, it's the only one with the red brick. It fits the time frame, which I was thinking was like late 1800s, 1900. It fits that criteria. The base of it, like I told you, is like the stone, the white stone that's cut out.
I'm gonna route to Monterey, I suppose, while we wait for the radar answer.
They just texted us. We were driving back from our trip to the gas station where we got these beautiful hats and disguises. Radar,
Camouflage.
17 miles from our location. 17 miles is a weird number.
They're overthinking this thing, I'm telling you. It says draw 2, pick 1, so we're going to draw 2 more cards,
that's good.
which I sense another curse is coming your way. I'd say it's almost certainly a hit. 17 miles? Yeah, of course we're within 17 miles. There's only 17 miles left of the area. So we are within the 17.
But we're like the furthest 17 miles from them.
Hold on, I got this.
I don't know where else they would.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's the whole thing.
Well, they're able to mark off this far edge here by doing that. Okay, so yeah, I guess we are within the 17 miles.
Hit.
We'll just say, yep, hit. You're within 17 miles.
Radar.
Congratulations on nothing.
Radar, draw 2, pick 1.
All right, go for it.
First
Bam.
one, 10 minutes.
10 minute, we'll take it. What else you got?
Draw 2,
Bam.
pick 1.
5 minutes.
We're taking the 10.
Jeepers. All right, we're taking the 10. 2
Tristan
hours,
had
20 minutes.
5 hours?
Yeah. Well, that's because he was like the troll under the bridge in Perryville.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you do with that?
They did 3 thermometers. They did 3 miles, 5 miles,
And 10.
and 10 miles.
Yeah.
So they only have half-mile thermometer left.
All right. Well, so they're going to use it to try and determine which side.
That's like going to be like...
They're gonna use it. They're gonna go to the middle of the area that they have, so about 8 miles towards us, and then they're gonna try to cut the area in half. They're gonna use the half-mile thermometer. I'm about to travel half-mile west, and my hotter or colder. But then they're out of those questions. So I know Tristan's probably getting nervous now. You're getting nervous. I know you are. You don't even know the time bonuses we have.
They're still far away from us. They're not even close to our city.
Well, that's good news.
I didn't realize this until Mom said it just now, but Monterey, that church in question, is 40 minutes away from where we are right now. I guess I thought we were way closer than we are. So that means that when we get there, they will have just crossed 3 hours.
Well, and that's going to be if that's the right place, right?
That might not even be the right place. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous.
I know, it's frustrating.
I've got something to fight for here. Mom has officially been bumped to 3rd place.
Yeah. Already?
Yeah, we're at I think the radar is a hit. The radar is a hit. They are within 17 miles.
So that means...
So that just excluded Monterey.
Okay. Dang.
Damn it, that's not what we wanted. That's bad.
Okay, we need to turn around then, I guess. Well, no, I mean, it's yeah.
We could ask a thermometer, an east-west thermometer. It would be our final thermometer, though. On her phone, Monterey is within 17 miles of the Dollar General. So if that church is their church, it would be a hit. On my phone, my phone was saying something way different. Monterey was like far outside 17 miles. So that's why I was disappointed that the radar was a hit, because that excluded Monterey, and that was like our best theory yet. But now Mom is maybe bringing the theory back from the dead because her phone is saying something else.
Yeah. So are you still headed there?
I'm headed to the church in Monterey right now.
Okay. And you know, here's the thing. I mean, look at this. We're like back roads, Kentucky. We are like, you know, there's no quick way to get anywhere right now. So
we're still 30 minutes away from Monterey.
So
we're probably gonna ask a thermometer at a certain point here.
I think we need to. Egbert, how are you doing back there? Okay, he's doing okay. He said he's doing okay. He's a little frustrated. He was hoping to be more part of, you know, figuring stuff out, but...
Yeah, if he cracks, it's over.
He's not cracking.
If he cracks, Dad's won.
Thanks to Eric, I'm having a Diet Coke.
Thank you, Miss Grande.
Which Eric is the name of my daughter's car, so I feel good about that. You know, it's funny, the name Lunnison, we always laugh about our last name being bastardized in the mail and everything. And it's not Lunnison, but his name came in one time for Tristan Lunnison, and we laughed so heartily about that. So he made a YouTube channel with that last name.
His gamer tag is Lunnison.
It's a gamer tag, yeah. And it's hilarious. So he's been using it ever since, because that was the furthest bastardization of the name that has been.
It's not even close to your name.
Not even close. Idiots.
Oh, 5 hours and 42 minutes and 9 seconds.
5:42:09. So
Did you guys suck or something trying to find him?
Yeah, it was awful, and we stumbled across him accidentally. On top of that, like it was planned all along. Currently, just under 2 hours from the victory. We just got hit with a text. Holy moly.
They're about 20 minutes from us. We've just been sitting here cooling down.
What are they saying? Ah, there's the half-mile question. I knew it was coming.
Okay, I'm about half miles west.
Yeah, it's going to be hotter.
It's going to be hotter.
All right.
They're done. They're out of thermometers.
But wait, that person came in at 11:14. I don't have to answer it right away.
Okay, let's draw 2, pick 1.
Sounds like
so we have...
Oh, I'm in my hat.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not wearing the hat. I'm wearing the hat. As a reminder, we have 4 cards. Draw 2, pick 1 for the thermometer.
No.
Okay, I'll go first. 5-minute bonus. Boo.
All right, here we go. Bam!
Curse of the Cairn. You have one attempt to stack as many rocks on top of each other as you can in a freestanding tower. Each rock may only touch one other rock. Once you have added a rock to the tower, it may not be removed. Before adding another rock, the tower must stand for at least 5 seconds. If at one point any rock other than the base rock touches the ground, your tower has fallen. Once your tower falls, tell the seekers how many rocks high your tower was at the time of falling. The seekers must then construct a rock tower of an equal or greater number of rocks before asking another question. If their tower falls, they must restart with new rocks. Casting cost: build a rock tower.
Curse.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That's I think it's a rock stacking thing they have to do. They have to literally stop, get out, and stack rocks. Oh my God!
Okay.
Pick it up immediately.
I mean, there's a bunch of
No,
rocks.
I know where there's rocks. Let's get out. Let's go.
We have to put a rock down, wait 5 seconds, put another rock down, wait 5 seconds.
Wait, is it a rock in the ground, on the ground? Look behind us there. It's like a big flat rock. Hold on. That would be good to start with. Oh, it's a water
That's
spot.
a water spot.
Probably from our car. Oh,
Oh,
that was a
that was
rock. That was a rock. See, I'm not crazy.
Okay.
You get out. Get the rocks. I'll park.
We want to do it before they ask us another question. We're off to find the rocks. Yeah. Look at how many rocks we have to choose from.
Oh, did you see that groundhog?
Real groundhog on the road.
We are definitely out in the boonies too. Are you checking out every church as we drive by?
I'm not actually. I guess I should be on
Yes,
the
you should
lookout.
be on the lookout for sure.
I was not expecting that radar to be a hit. Although, like we talked about, that may have been a miscalculation on the app I was using for the radar.
Yeah,
Which that app has been trustworthy until now. But
Well,
I
and it
think it
might
might have
be-
been a user error situation because I may have put in the wrong address. Remember when we had the curse of the right turn? Just
do.
Just a mere 2 hours ago.
Was it 2 hours ago? Oh my gosh, this is insane. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Take me home
Take
to
a group
the
home.
place I belong,
Monterey.
Kentucky, hopefully Monterey Baptist Church.
We are 8 minutes away from Monterey Baptist Church, which we will be able to officially confirm whether or not that's it, but just by stepping out of the car and looking. Devil on my shoulder is saying
It isn't it?
saying some terrible things.
Well, don't lose faith. Oh, how beautiful. Isn't that? I think is that goldenrod? Makes sense if it is.
Isn't goldenrod the state flower?
It might be.
I finally received a bar of service, so praying that we get a text.
Candle
The thermometer is in.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
It is hotter and we've been cursed. He said hotter, curse of the cairn, so which means that they built a rock tower.
You were just devastated at the thought that we weren't going to be
I know.
hotter, and now you're like already moved on. I'm
Well,
celebrating the moment.
We're at the church. We're 2 minutes out, so
I'm going to the church.
We're pulling up to the church.
Yes.
God, I'm driving really hard. I hope Egbert's okay.
Egbert's fine. He's encased.
I have been racing down some country
Egbert is
roads.
encased in foam. I think we're awesome. I think you're awesome.
I think you're awesome.
And I think we.
We are pulling up. We're about.
Yes, it's hot. Big thing. We don't have to go back, right?
This
don't have
is
to go
true.
back.
This is true.
That was the big thing.
This could be
Monterey Baptist Church.
it. This could be it. God, I hope it is. Because if
Oh
it
my
isn't,
gosh. There it is. No way.
oh shoot, that doesn't look good.
I'm not convinced.
This is definitely not it. I'm fully convinced. Oh shit.
I'm not totally convinced. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm looking. Look.
Wait.
The light.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The
wait a minute.
light.
Where's the AT&T box?
That's what I was looking for. And is there a light?
Look at the design on the window.
Yep. It looks. The bottom of it looks correct.
I don't see the AT&T
Just-
box.
There's one over there.
No, that's not the right one. I don't think this is it. This is not it.
We need to drive back.
This is not it. We need to figure out another question quickly. But we can't because of the damn curse of the cairn. That's not it. We invested everything into that church and it's not it. I'm so pissed off.
Okay. This one's pretty flat to start with. Oh, what about this one? I don't know.
Pretty good here.
I'm gonna have to sit on my hats for my knees.
Ouch.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, those are pretty
Kind
good.
of check them out.
Look at this starting one. That's
Is that
pretty
a good one?
Okay. First rock.
that good? 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right.
Oh,
are you kidding me? Hold on.
seriously?
Did we only get one chance, or did we get more than one chance? So we got 3.
No, we didn't even get 3. We got 2.
The third one fell. 2.
Okay, well, I totally screwed that up. You're the one that. That's my fault. I can't even blame him. It's just my fault.
Oh, incompetence. Oh.
I'm an idiot. We could have gone. Look at all these rocks. There's hundreds of rocks, and we got 2. I got 2. I've let us down, team.
Dang.
2 freaking rocks. Maybe they can't find rocks though. I'm hoping that they just can't find a
2
rock.
rock shock.
Ugh. That's really frustrating.
2 rock.
I was going too fast. I was getting too cocky. Ugh.
The church was a bust. Anyway, here we are. We're on our way to Owenton. Well, I mean, we can put a thing together of rocks, 2 rocks tall. So I'm not that concerned about it if we have to do it. You know?
Owenton seems like a place Dad would have gone because it's literally the farthest possible point from their starting area. Then only 2 places in the available area are Monterey and Owenton. So we confirmed it wasn't Monterey.
Well, we confirmed it wasn't that church in Monterey. There are other churches in Monterey. Yeah, and here we are approaching Owenton. It is at least a larger town. I see a church steeple up there. Did you see that? In the distance, straight ahead, it's like reddish.
I do see it, yeah.
Because I think if we drive through the town, we may be able to spot the church without having to ask anything or stop.
Oh, whoa, that was a huge deer in the road. Just there.
I didn't see it. I'm glad.
From a distance, the brick could, I don't know.
There are a lot of churches, so.
I don't have any theories now.
Okay.
I'm really disappointed. In the comments, don't flame me. It was an accident. I got too cocky. I'm not a rock stacker. I shouldn't have been so confident.
Flat. See how that was angled? We don't want that. No, we don't want that either. That's a good one. Oh, and there's one. Maybe. It's all about the balance. Don't you do it. Oh, it's not liking it. It's 4.
2 rocks high? A child can do that. Oh my gosh. Remember earlier when we were swinging?
Yes,
That was so fun.
that was fun.
Where are they? Uh-oh.
How close are they? Getting a little close here. Welcome to the hidey hole. It's like the Jeopardy theme song happening now. Dun 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 dun. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Miner's Lady. The boy.
Freaking ant.
They don't eat much.
Ah.
Let's see where they are, shall we? Oh, they are on top of us, it looks like. Maybe. Where am I? I need glasses. I can't freaking see. You look. Are they in?
Oh, they're right next to Family Billiards.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh, they're on top of Baptist Church. No, they're on top of Baptist Church. They're here.
Are they?
They're here.
I see them.
Oh, fuck.
The vent. Do you see it? And this is the church. This is the church right here. This is the station. I can totally see. Don't you think?
Wait a minute.
It has the lights. It has the lights outside. And the AT&T box right here. Right here. Do you see it? The light posts. And there's an AT&T box, I bet you. I think this is it. That's totally it. Freak out now, suckers. 'Cause you know we're
y'all can
close.
suck it now. Let's build a friggin' rock tower.
You know we're close now.
Don't forget Egbert.
Oh. Bring the carton.
I've got Egbert. I'm walking around the building trying to find where they might have taken. Oh my gosh. I think I may have just found it right here with this AT&T box. I think this might be it. Hold on, I gotta stop filming to check the picture, but were Dad and Sage here? We've got him. That's it. That's 100% it. I guess it just dawned on me. I could be on camera right now. They could be filming me. We found it.
Yes.
We found it on the window.
Woo! The exact one.
There it is.
Nice. And the AT&T box.
So they are within a half mile of this location. I just don't know.
Are there any parks or anything near here?
I see like a little gazebo.
I saw that too. So.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna be here.
They're right on top of us. This is our church. Right here. The leaf just fell and hit me and I got scared.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Fuck. Don't move.
Damn it. They're coming.
Oh, they're here. I feel it. I feel it. They're gonna be here. They probably stacked these very rocks for the curse of the cairn. They probably went down this slide. I know Sage got on that swing. I know Sage got on that swing. Crap, there she is. Just don't move. Tristan's looking around. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute! I see a leg!
Wait!
Ah! Dang it! Damn it!
Stop the timer!
Why are you carrying the whole carton of eggs?
324! 324!
Yes.
Oh man!
Look at you.
What in the world? What are you guys wearing?
These are good luck fedoras.
Oh, I hope I didn't just kill Egbert with that run.
Oh, let's see it. I want to see Egbert. Did you put a face on him?
I did.
This is 60 minutes worth.
God, we may have just broke him just now running.
Not we, buddy. If Egbert's cracked, it's all on you. I'm not taking that.
Let's go, Egbert. Crack, buddy. Crack.
Yes! Egbert is...
Dang it!
Egbert, you made it!
Egbert
Dang
is alive! Yes!
Dang, we thought we would be better hidden than that. You're like too
I saw
observant.
Sage's bright leg.
We knew that you were over here.
Give him a kiss.
I'm not done. We found you. We found you.
How was that?
Well, do you have any time bonuses?
Yes.
We've got an hour and 15.
We have an hour
Oh.
Hour and 15. I think we have to look at it again.
Sage,
Dang it.
you should have worn your camouflage pants, girl.
Did you
That
get
is
on the
a
swing? I knew you got on the swing.
that is a sign that we need to always wear our camouflage pants.
Here we go.
Hold on.
We got 30 extra. We got 20 extra. We got 15 extra. And then we got 10 extra.
Holy cow.
Woo!
Firmly beat me.
What is this goofy little hat and where did you get this?
We got them at the Valeros down the street.
What?
We did
found
it.
her. It was your beautiful leg that gave you away.
Dang it. Dang
Busted
it.
by the leg.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I don't even know where else we would have hidden.
Our final run. We were good. We did it. We didn't argue. There's no arguing. You got upset, but
We both got upset.
you got upset.
I'm just competitive. Boo. We both
Well-
went to a pilot, and both in our respective bathrooms was someone going like,
blowing it up.
Ew and ew.
This cost me $5. By the
No,
way.
I was like,
At
we're gonna
Dollar
nap after
Tree?
bed.
Dang it! I almost won! You don't like my hat?
Well,
Do you like my
everybody.
hat? Okay, we got it.
Woo! Yes! My final jet laggers out. All right.
Woo!
Lollygagger.
Can a man just lollygag in 2025 anymore?
The heat has drained me. I messed up the frickin' rocks,
And your leg.
and my pasty
Gave
little
us
legs
away.
gave me away.
You did take second place from me, so
There's
of that I'm kind of
It was the
sad,
lucky
but-
hat that did it.
Yes. I don't know if this is very lucky.
You don't like my hat?
Time for the after party lunch. Checking out this lovely little place in Owenton. I already forgot where we were.
Thank you for watching Season 1 Hide and Seek Cross Kentucky. I'm getting a little too high to jump. Don't worry, Egbert. You're safe now.
No teammate left behind.